Hi, my dear students. Good morning to all. This is Kritika. I am handling 10th Standard Maths. I hope you and your family members are safe at home. Before entering into the session, I just want to share the motivational quotes. When you start seeing your worth, you will find it harder to stay around people who don't. Let's start the session. Exercise 8.1, 8th question. If the standard deviation of the data is 4.5 and if each value of the data is decreased by 5, then find the new standard deviation. So here the given is, that is standard deviation of the data is 4.5, then each value is decreased, that is for the data decreased by 5. So each value is decreased by 5. Then we want to find the new standard deviation. In previous, that is in example, we have seen that is for the addition. For addition means we have say increased. If you add the data, we get same standard deviation. For like that, for the decrease for the decrease also here the same standard deviation. So for the old standard deviation is 4.5 means the new standard deviation also 4.5. So therefore, because there is no change in standard deviation for increase or decrease. So therefore, standard deviation for new, that is sigma equal to 4.5. Ninth question. If the standard deviation of a data is 3.6 and each value of the data is divided by 3, then find the new variance and new standard deviation. So first of all, write the given, that is standard deviation of a data is, that is sigma equal to 3.6, then each value is divided by 3. Then we want to find the new variance. New variance means that is sigma squared we want to find, and new standard deviation sigma we want to find. So for that, for the multiplication, I told that is if you multiple with the standard deviation, we get the new standard deviation. Likewise, here we have a division is there. So if you divide the standard deviation, we get the new standard deviation. So here we want to find the new standard deviation. So new standard deviation sigma equal to, here divided by 3. So we want to divide it with the old standard deviation, that is 3.6 divided by 3. So now we want to cancel, because we can cancel with the 3 table. So 1 3 is 3. Here also 1 3 is 3. Decimal point we want to keep. 2 3s are 6. So 1.2. So sigma we find. Then we want to find the new variance. So new variance means, that means new variance, that is sigma squared. So you want to square the term. So 1.2 the whole squared. So that means 1.2 into 1.2. That means just think here 1.2 is that is there. So we want to assume 12 into 12. So 12 12s are what? 144. Then see the decimal point. Here we have 1 point before. Here also 1 number before. So totally 2 numbers. So the answer is 1.44. So the new variance, that is sigma squared equal to 1.44. Example 8.10. Find the mean and the variance of the first n natural numbers. So that means here the n natural numbers means we know that is 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. up to n, because here the ending term is they given us n. So here we want to find the mean and variance. Before going to that, we want to know that sum of series, that is in the second unit, that formula we want to know, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. up to n. So that means we want to write that is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Likewise 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square etc. n squared. That means n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Because here we want to find the mean and variance. For that we have to use this formula. This is sum of series, that is in the second unit. So now we want to find the first mean. So mean, that means we know that the formula, that is sum of all observation divided by number of observation. So sum of all observation means that is, this is the natural numbers. So here we want to add. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. up to n. Number of observation means here n observation is there. So n is there. So here 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 etc. n is that we can use the formula, that is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So for the numerator we can use this one. So n into n plus 1 divided by 2 divided by n. So that means here we have a divided by 1 is there, because we know that suppose some number is there 2, if you have the whole number means the denominator is 1, because if you divide with 1 means we get what, same 2. Likewise here also this is divided by 1. Don't take 0. If you take 0 means that is what, the value is 0. So here we have a numerator, one fraction is there. Here also one fraction is there. Here the whole fraction is there. That means you have to, the denominator, it will be going to reciprocal, that is n into n plus 1 divided by 2 into 1 by n. இந்த இடத்துல நமக்கு மேலே ஒரு ஃப்ராக்ஷன் ஃபார்ம் இருக்குது, கீழேயும் ஒரு ஃப்ராக்ஷன் இருக்குது. ஸோ இன்பிட்வீனில் ஒரு பை ஃபார்மட் இருக்குது. ஸோ we have to change. Then alone we have to get the whole value. So that we have to take that multiplication and denominator that is taken as reciprocal. Here we have a n into. So here also here we have a denominator n. So n cancel. So 1 into n plus 1 means that is n plus 1. So that is equal to n plus 1 divided by, here we have a, we cancel n, so that means 1 is there. Here also there, 1 into 1, sorry 1 into 2, 2. So here mean value is n plus 1 divided by 2. Likewise we want to find the variance for the n natural numbers. So variance, that means sigma square, that is equal to, we know the formula, summation xi square divided by n minus summation xi by n the whole squared. So here for the n natural number, so here the square term is there. So we can write 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square etc. n squared. Likewise divided by n. Here we have that is whole term is there, that is summation xi divided by n. So that means what, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus etc. n divided by n the whole squared. Now we can substitute the formula. For the 1 squared plus 2 squared formula is there, 1 plus 2 3 plus 3 etc. n, that also we have substitute in this one. So here we can substitute n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. This n that is in the denominator alone, straightly we can write into n minus, Here we can write n into n plus 1 divided by 2 into n the whole squared. So now we can cancel n cancel. Here also n cancel. So remaining, if anyone is cancel means that is not possible. So that means we can write straightly. We can multiple also, it will be useful. So if you multiple means n into 2n means n into 2n. That means in coefficient we have 1. So 1 2s are 2. N into n squared. Then multiply with the second one. So n into n into 1 n, plus into plus plus. Likewise with 1 plus 1 into 2n 2n, 1 into 1 1 divided by 6 minus, here we have the whole square. It will become inside means n plus 1 the whole square divided by 2 squared. Now we can use the formula, that is a plus b the whole squared. That means a squared plus b squared plus 2ab. Here in place of a we want to substitute n, b equal to 1. Then we can substitute here 2n squared. Here both the like term is there, that is n term is there. We can add. So 1 plus 2, that is 3n plus 1 divided by 6 minus, here we can substitute this one. So that means n squared plus b means that is 1 is there. So 1 square we write 1 plus 2 into a into b. So that means 2 into n into 1. So 2 ones are 2. 2 into n 2n divided by 2 square means 4. Here we can, the denominators are 6 and 4. So for this we can take LCM, or otherwise if you didn't know the LCM means you have to take the cross multiplication straightly. Here I can take the LCM because it is easy. So 6 4. So in 2 table 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4. So now we can use that is 3 and 2, it is not in the same table. So just you have to multiple for the LCM. So 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12. So 12 is denominator. Here for the 6 is there. Here we have a 12. So in which table we get 12? That is 2. 6 2s are 12. So for the numerator also we have to multiple with the 2. So 2 2s are 4 n square plus 2 3s are 6n plus 2. Likewise here we have a 4 is there. So 4 3s are 12. So in numerator we have to multiple with the 3. Here we have the minus sign is there. So you have to multiple with the sign also. Plus into minus minus 3n square. Then minus 1 3 is 3. Plus into minus minus 2 3s are 6n. So now we can, like term is there. So if we have to subtract, so 4n squared minus 3n squared means that is 1n squared. That means you can write n squared. Here plus 6n, here minus 6n is there. So we can cancel. Here 2 minus 3. So if you subtract means minus 1 divided by 12. So here the variance sigma squared equal to n squared minus 1 divided by 12. Suppose if they ask standard deviation means that is sigma equal to root of n squared minus 1 divided by 12. See the formula for the grouped data in standard deviation. So see here, calculation of standard deviation for grouped data. First one is, that is mean method, assumed mean method and step deviation method is there. So first of all we want to see the mean method. So there is some difference is there. See here, sigma equal to root of summation fi into xi minus x bar the whole square divided by n. So here fi is given, that means here that is frequency. Frequency values of the corresponding data points, that is in xi. So fi is, that is frequency values. So here the difference only one thing, that is fi. So we can use this formula or otherwise this formula. for the mean method. So for mean method, if I given means we want to use for the sums, that is this one alone. For the one word like that, they ask this formula. Here we have a di, that means xi minus x bar. For the ungrouped data and grouped data also both are same. But for the ungrouped data x bar, here we have the x bar is little bit different. So for the x bar is, that is summation xi into fi divided by n. That is for the x bar. Here we have to use the standard deviation formula, that is sigma equal to root of summation fi di squared divided by n. So for that n, that is we write that is number of observation in the data. Here we can use that is n, that is summation I to 1 to n, I equal to 1 to n into fi. That means we have to add the fi value. Frequency value தான் இங்கே add பண்ணீங்க அப்படின்னா that is for n. Some questions they given straightly, that is 48 students participated in their competition, like that they given. So total values and also this n also frequency also same. That is here we have given n. Then next one is assumed mean method. So assumed mean method is same di is there, that is xi minus a. So here a is represent as assumed value. Here the standard deviation formula is sigma equal to root of summation fi di squared divided by n minus summation fi di divided by n the whole squared. Then we move on to the next one, that is calculation of standard deviation for continuous frequency distribution. That means here we have the class interval the given. So that means 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. That means here we have the 10. If it is end means the starting number also 10. If it is the continuous is discontinuous means we have used some step is there. We have seen in the sums. So for the continuous frequency alone we can use this formula. That is also given same mean method formula is there. That is root of summation fi into xi minus x bar the whole square divided by n. But here the xi and the fi is we have to see in that is middle value of the ith class. That means I value they given, so that is the middle value. Fi already we know that is frequency value for the ith class. So we know that next to last one is that is step deviation method. Step deviation method we can say, or otherwise we can say shortcut method. Shortcut method, that is the di is xi minus a divided by c. A we know that is assumed value, that is assumed mean. Then xi, that means middle value of the ith class. Then c, that is width of the class interval. So here width is taken as the c. So the standard deviation formula is c into, that is sigma equal to c into root of summation fi di squared divided by n minus summation fi di by n the whole squared. Example 8.11. 48 students were asked to write the total number of hours per week they spend on watching television. With this information, find the standard deviation of hours spent for watching television. So here the x and f is given, that is for total students, 48 students are given, and the time is also given. So here xi is given, fi is given. We want to find the standard deviation. For the standard deviation, this is easy one, that is here simple frequency alone given. Here also xi also, that is easy numbers alone. If it is for the frequency in the class interval means we can use the mean method, that is shortcut method or step deviation method, or otherwise we can use the assumed mean method or mean method. So first of all, for this sum I have used the mean method. So for the mean method, we know the formula, that is xi we want to know that, x bar we want to know that. So x bar, that means summation fi xi divided by n. Then we want to find the standard deviation, that means sigma equal to root of summation fi di squared divided by n. So here n, that is summation fi. So for this formula, we have to make the tabular column. First of all, we want to write the details, that is xi, fi is given. So that is xi is given, that values are 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then fi is 3, 6, 9, 13, 8, 5, 4. Then for the x bar, we want to know that xi into fi. That means we want to multiply these two terms. Xi, fi. That means alone we get the summation of xi and fi we find. So that means here we want to multiple. That means 6 3s are 18. 7 6 are 42. 8 9s are 72. 9 13s are 117. 10 8s are 80. 11 5s are 55. 12 4s are 48. So first of all, we want to find the x bar. So x bar formula is summation fi xi divided by n. So n, that means summation fi. So here we want to add. This also we want to add. So here if it is add means that means here 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 8, that means 17, 17, 20, 30, 39, 39, 45, 48. So here we get 48. Likewise here also we want to add 8 plus 2 10, 10 plus 2 12, 12 plus 7 19, 19 plus 8 27, 27 plus 5 32, remaining 3. So 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 4 8, 8 plus 7 15, 15 16, 24, 24 plus 9 means that is 24 plus 9 is 33, 3, then 4, sorry here 2, 32 we find, so 32, so 432. So now we can substitute in this one. So that means summation fi into xi means that is 432 divided by 48. So here we can cancel with the 2 table. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Likewise 2 2s are 4. Here 1 2 is 2. Remaining 1, 6 2s are 12. Again we can cancel with the 2 table. 1 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4. Here also 1 2 is 2. Here 1 is not possible. 16 alone. So we want to use the 0 because 2 numbers we can take. So 8 2s are 16. So again we can use the 2 table. 6 2s are 12. 5 2s are 10. 4 2s are 8. ஃபஸ்ட்டு ரெண்டு நம்பர் வரலாம். ஸோ அது ப்ராப்ளம் கிடையாது. இன் பிட்வீனில் ரெண்டு நம்பர் எடுக்கும் போது அந்த ஜீரோஸ் கால்குலேட் ஆகும். தென் 3 2s are 6. Here 2 2s are 4. Remaining 1. 7 2s are 14. Here we can cancel with the 3 table. 1 3 is 3. 9 3s are 27. If you know the cancellation means you can use the cancellation, or otherwise you can use the straight method. So here x bar equal to 9. If you find the x bar alone, then we want to substitute in the next one, that is di. So di we want to find, that means xi minus x bar. So here x bar, that is 9. So xi is in the first one. So we want to subtract with 1. So 6 minus 9 minus 3. 7 minus 9 minus 2. 8 minus 9 minus 1. 9 minus 9 0. 10 minus 9 1. 11 minus 9 2. 12 minus 9 3. So now we can use the next one. So that means we can add also this one. If it is 1 means you have to add, or otherwise no need. Then next one we want to find, that is di squared. Why we want to find the di squared means the formula for the standard deviation, that is summation fi into di squared. So we want to know the di squared, then alone we want to find the fi into di squared. So di squared means we want to multiple this one 2 times, that means minus 3 into minus 3, minus into minus plus, 3 3s are 9. Likewise here minus 2 into minus 2 plus 4, minus 1 into 1, 1 0 1 4 9. Then we want to multiple with the fi. Here we have the fi is the second one. Then multiple with the di ஸ்கொயர்டு. இந்த இடத்துல எப்பயுமே டேப்லோ காலமில் எது எதோட மல்டிபிள் பண்ணுறோம், பிகாஸ் ஃபஸ்ட்டுலேருந்து நம்ம லாஸ்ட்டுக்கு மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணுவோம், செகண்ட்லேருந்து லாஸ்ட்டுக்கு வருவோம். ஸோ இந்த இன்டர்சேஞ்ச் வரும்போது உனக்கு கன்ஃபியூஷன் ஆயிடக்கூடாது. ஸோ அதனால தான் இதை திரும்ப திரும்ப சொல்லிக்கிட்டே இருக்கேன். எதை எழுதியிருக்கோம், எஃப்ஐ இன்டூ டிஐ ஸ்கொயர்டு. அப்போ இது ரெண்டு மட்டும்தான் நம்ம கண்ணுக்கு தெரியணும், இது எதுவுமே நமக்கு தெரியக்கூடாது. ஸோ சப்போஸ் இஃப் யூ டவுட், மேம் நான் மேபி நான் மிஸ்டேக் பண்ணிடுவேன் அப்படின்னு உங்களுக்கு தோணுச்சுன்னா, ஜஸ்ட் யூஸ் த ஸ்கேல் ஆர் எனி அதர் பவுச், வாட் எவர், பிளேஸ் இட் தேர். அதை மறைச்சிருங்க, அப்படியே மறைச்சிட்டு தென் வி ஹாவ் டு மல்டிபிள். 9 3s are 27, 6 4s are 24, 1 9 is 9, 13 into 0 0, 1 8 is 8, 5 4s are 20, 4 9s are 36. Now we want to summation for the fi di squared. Here we can ask, so add 7 plus 4, that means 11, 11 plus 9 20, 28, 28 plus 6, that means 34. So 34, remaining 3 is there. So 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 7, 10 12. So if you add means 124. Now we want to find the standard deviation. So write the formula. Sigma equal to root of summation fi di squared divided by n. We find the summation fi di squared, that means 124 divided by n is 48. Now we can cancel, or otherwise straightly you can divide. So if you cancel means that is 2 table, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, here 6 2s are 12, 2 2s are 4. Then again we can use the 2 table, 1 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4, here 3 2s are 6, 1 2 is 2. If it is possible, no. So 31 is not in the 2 table, so straightly you can divide 31 divided by 12. So divided by 12 means 12 2s are 24, 12 3s are 36. So we can use 2 alone. So 24, then remaining 7 is there, place point and 0. Here we can use the next one is 5 12s are, that means 60. So next one is we get possible is 5 alone. So 5 12s are 60, 0 10. So it is not possible. 0 100. Then we can use the table, that means 8 12s are 96. Remaining 4, again if you want means you have to write 0. It will be going on. So after decimal we find 2, it's enough. So root of 2.58. For this we want to find the root, that means we can use the long division method. That means for the long division 2.58, here odd number, so 1 2 alone we have to take. So if you use the square root, 1 ones are 1. If you subtract means 1 point, it will be going to the numerator, that is in the quotient place. 58 is fell down. So if you multiple is 2, then we can use that in which that means 25 if it is possible. 5 is 25, 2 5 2s are 10, 12. So maybe 6 also is possible, we can check. 6 6 are 36, 3 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 3 5. So 6 is enough. So 6 156, 2 If you want means again you can do next one. It is enough because after decimal 1 or 2 it's enough. If you want means you have to find, or otherwise simply you have to stop here itself. So sigma equal to 1.6. For the grouped data, it will be continuous method. So first வந்து எதை கண்டுபிடிக்கணும், அதுக்கு நமக்கு we want to know the formula. So mean method means we want to know the x bar. For the assumed mean method means we have to take the assumed value, then use that sum. Then here x bar we want to find means xi and into fi summation value we want to know that. So here we have to multiple, then di we want to find. For the di we want to know the x bar, then and all we want to find the di, then di squared, then we want to multiple with the fi and di squared, we get the summation value. For this value alone we can substitute in the standard deviation formula. Then as usual same processing, cancel the value or divide straightly, then use the long division method, we can find the standard deviation, that is 1.6. So okay students, today's session is over. Write your CW neatly and properly. Thank you.